Good morning students, welcoming this video. In our previous class we have discussed commutative property for all the operations on whole numbers, integers and rational numbers. Today we will discuss associative property for all the operations on whole numbers, integers and rational numbers. So first of all we will see for the whole numbers. So for the first operation I have taken for any three whole numbers A, B and C. We are checking for associative property. So in our previous class for closure property and commutative property, we are using any two whole numbers, any two integers and any two rational numbers. So when we discussing for the associative property, we have to take three whole numbers or three integers or three rational numbers. So I have taken for any three whole numbers A, B and C. So what the associative property tell? A plus in the bracket B plus C must be equal to in the bracket A plus B plus C. So first of all we have taken the second and third number in the bracket and the next first and second number in the bracket. So we will check for LHS and RHS. So what associative property tell? A plus in the bracket B plus C must be equal to A plus B in the bracket plus C. So for example, I have taken A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to 3. I will check for this relation. So 1 plus in place of A you put 1, B in place of B 2 and in place of 3. Check for LHS and RHS. So 1 plus in the bracket B plus C means 2 plus 3 is equal to in the bracket A plus B means A is 1 and B is 2 plus C is 3. See, first of all we have to solve the bracket and keep the other numbers as it is. So keep 1 as it is plus in the bracket we have 2 plus 3 that becomes 5 is equal to, see here in the bracket 1 plus 2 is there, that becomes 3 and outside plus 3 you have to keep as it is. Now see, 1 plus 5 is 6 and here also 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. We have LHS equal to RHS. So whole numbers are associative under addition. So what we will conclude? Whole numbers are associative under addition operation. Same again for subtraction we will see. So for subtraction associative property what it tells? A minus in the bracket B minus C is equal to in the bracket A minus B minus C. Whether both LHS and RHS are become same or not we will check with the help of example. So A I have taken 2, B I have taken 4 and C I have taken 6. Now put the value A, B, C in this relation. So 2 minus B minus C is B is 4 minus C is 6, that is 4 minus 6 is equal to A minus B in the bracket means A is 2 and B is 4, that is A minus B means 2 minus 4. Keep minus C minus 6 as it is. See, first of all you have to solve the bracket numbers. So what they have the relation, with the help of that also you have to solve the bracket first. So 2 you have to keep as it is, minus also you have to keep as it is. So in the bracket we have 4 minus 6 means in 6 you are subtracting 4, that becomes 2. Before 6 we have minus sign, that minus sign you have to place before 2. Okay. In the next see RHS side, 2 minus 4 is there in the bracket, we have to solve that first. So in 4 you are subtracting 2, in 4 in 4 you are subtracting 2 means 2 become, before 4 we have minus sign means minus sign you have to place before 2. So minus 6 you have to keep as it is. Now see, bracket means I have already told bracket means multiplication. So you have to do the multiplication of the sign. To keep as it is, see multiplication of these signs. Here minus sign we have, and in the bracket also we have minus sign. So minus into minus become plus. Minus into minus becomes plus. 2 you have to keep as it is. Okay. Is equal to minus 2 you have to keep as it is. So here outside we have minus 6, that also you have to keep as it is. Here see 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 is equal to here minus 2 and minus 6 you are adding, means 8 becomes, and the negative sign you have to keep as it is. Here see in the RHS you got 4 and in the LHS you got 4 and in the RHS you got minus 8. See here both are not equal. So here 4 is there and here minus 8 is there. So these are not equal, means what you conclude? Whole numbers are not associative under subtraction. So whole numbers are not associative under subtraction. They are associative under addition but not associative under subtraction. And also check for multiplication. What the associative property tell about as a multiplication? See A into, in the bracket you are multiplying B and C is equal to, in the next RHS you are multiplying A and B and keeping C outside. Okay. So take example. Here A have taken 5 and B 4 and C is 11. Put the A, B, C value in the relation. So A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. A is 5 into B is 4 and C is 11. You have to keep in the bracket, that is 4 into 1 is equal to A into B is in the bracket. So A is 5 and B is 4. Keep in bracket. C is 1, that is into 1. So in the bracket whatever we have the numbers we have to multiply first. So 5 you have to keep as it is into 4 1 is 4 is equal to, here you have to solve the bracket first. 5 4s are 20 into 1 you have to keep as it is. Here see 5 4 is 20 is equal to 21 is 20. So here both LHS and RHS become same, that is 20 20. So what we conclude? Whole numbers are associative under multiplication. So whole numbers are associative under multiplication. So whole numbers are associative under addition and multiplication but not in subtraction. Again we will check for division also. See here what the associative property tell about the division. A divided by, in the bracket, B divided by C is equal to A divided by the bracket divided by C. Take example. I have taken A is equal to 2, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 6. Put the A, B, C value in the relation. See, A is 2 divided by, B is 4 divided by, C is 6. C is 6 is equal to, A is 2 divided by, B is 4 divided by, C is 6. Okay, 2 divided by 4 upon 6 I am keeping like this is equal to 2 upon 4 I am keeping like this divided by 6. See, you have division of fractions and whole numbers. So you have to keep the first number as it is. You have to keep the first number as it is. The division sign come multiplication and write the reciprocal of the second fraction. That is 4 upon 6 reciprocal is 6 upon 4. 6 goes to the numerator place and 4 comes to the denominator place. That is 6 upon 4 is equal to, you have to keep here the first fraction as it is, that is 2 upon 4 divided become multiplication. 6 is the whole number, write the reciprocal of that, means 1 by 6. See, here in the denominator we have 1, means 1 goes to the numerator place and 6 come to the denominator place. So what is the reciprocal of 6 is 1 by 6. Now do the multiplication operations here. Here I am doing cancellation. See, here 2 is there in the numerator and 4 is in the denominator. They are getting cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. That is 6 upon 2 we have got is equal to, here see, 2 is in numerator and 6 is in denominator. Do cancellation. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. That is 1 ones are 1 divided 4 threes are 12. Here also getting cancelled. See, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. In the LHS what we got? 3. And in the RHS we got 1 by 12. See here, both LHS and RHS are not equal. Then we conclude that whole numbers are not associative. Not associative under division. Here LHS is 3 and RHS is 1 by 12. So both are not equal. Then we will say that whole numbers are not associative under division. So see, whole numbers are associative under addition and multiplication, but not associative under subtraction and division. Okay students, thank you.